get scouted? How did they find you? Where were you hiding?
Yeah, so I played locally. I grew up in Guildford, so I played for Guildford City. I then went to another club called Meadows Sports, which was just round the corner. I then went to a team called Epsom Eagles, and it was there that I then got scouted. And believe it or not, I actually got scouted by Millwall, and so I was there for in total about 7 years. I did a little. I was at Millwall, then did a little spell where I went to like a centre called Paul Elliott Centre, which was like a West Ham based centre, and then that closed down, and I went back to Millwall. And then when it was time to sort of get a youth team contract, when you're like 15, 16, I got released from Millwall. I got told not good enough. Basically, went into a room and there was 4 coaches, and me and my dad went in, and cutting it short, it was like yes, no, no, no. So it was like, and then when I come out, I was, I absolutely distraught. As a 15, 16-year-old getting told you're not good enough, it was horrendous. Luckily for me, outside the door was a Gillingham scout called Bernie Dillon, and he was like, we've got a game tomorrow, come and play. And I just said no. And I went home, and luckily for me, this scout, Bernie, chased me for about 2-3 weeks, and eventually I agreed to go on trial. And to be honest, I was useless, but they must have seen something, and they offered me a contract, and it just instantly clicked for me. Everything changed round, and I played went on pre-season, did really well in my first year as a YTS, and then I played in the first team in my second year at 17. It was just from being told not good enough to playing in the first team at 17 in the championship was about a year. It was incredible.
So someone made a bit of a mistake then. You can argue it more.
Anything.
Well, for that persons that made that decision.